All right, let's dive in. Building a custom home is, for most of us, one of the biggest investments we'll ever make. The dream, of course, is a space that's perfectly, uniquely you. But here's the thing, that entire dream? It all comes down to one single, critical choice. So, what is it?
Building a custom home is this huge journey, financially, creatively, and yeah, emotionally. And the success of that whole thing, from the very first sketch to the day you get the keys, really boils down to the most important decision you're going to make: picking your builder.
Just think about it for a second. There are really two ways this can go. On one side, you have the dream home, a place built with real quality. That's a true investment in your future. On the other side, well, that's the nightmare build, filled with constant stress, endless delays, and repairs that cost a fortune. And the one thing that separates the dream from the nightmare? You guessed it. It's the builder you choose.
Okay, so that brings us right to the hero of our story, the custom home builder. So what is it that sets them apart? And why is their approach so vital for a project that's, this personal?
See, a custom home builder isn't just some contractor you hire. It's so much more than that. Think of them as your creative partner in this whole process. Their entire world revolves around that one-on-one relationship, working with you step by step to build a home that is completely and uniquely yours.
And this is where the difference really becomes clear. A volume builder, they're playing a numbers game, building hundreds of standardized, kind of cookie-cutter homes with very limited options. But a custom builder, that's a totally different ballgame. We're talking bespoke, super flexible plans, they get excited about unique materials, and their whole business is built for a true partnership.
And their job is, well, it's huge. They're not just banging nails into wood. They are managing the entire project. From dreaming up those bespoke floor plans with you, to wrestling with council approvals, to overseeing every single detail on site. They're your guide from A to Z.
Okay, so we get it. They're different. But why does this one choice matter so much? Well, it really comes down to three fundamental pillars that are going to hold up your entire project.
All right, pillar number one, and this is a big one: quality. A great builder makes sure your home is structurally sound, uses top-notch materials, and executes every finish with precision. And this isn't just about making it look pretty, it's about preventing those weak joints and avoiding those nightmare repairs down the road. The long-term health of your home is literally in their hands.
Next up, pillar two. They are your expert guide. A good builder is a partner who helps you make smart decisions about everything, from the perfect layout to making your home energy efficient. Just their knowledge of all those tricky regulations, that alone can save you an incredible amount of time, money, and, let's be honest, a whole lot of stress.
And that brings us to our third pillar, project control. A real pro brings total transparency to your budget and schedule. They give you accurate quotes and clear, regular updates. That kind of open communication is your best defense against those dreaded, hidden costs and surprise delays that can totally sink a project.
All right, so we know why this is so important, but the real question is, how do you actually find the right person for the job? Let's walk through a super practical checklist you can use to vet potential builders.
First on the checklist, you've got to look for proven custom experience. Don't just ask if they've built houses, ask to see their portfolio. And when you look at it, look for variety. Do their past projects show off unique layouts and interesting materials, or do they all kind of look the same? You really need to make sure they're a true custom builder, not just a volume builder who says they do custom work.
Okay, next. And listen, this one is a total non-negotiable here in Australia. They need a deep, deep knowledge of Australian standards. We're talking the National Construction Code, local council rules, and really critical safety stuff like bushfire attack level or BAL ratings. Their know-how here is absolutely critical for your home safety and, for it to be legal. And that idea of safety and strength brings us to a really core concept. Strong connections build stronger homes. And I'm not just being poetic here. This is literal. It's a physical reality. The strength of your house comes down to how every single piece is connected.
So when you're talking to a builder, what does a strong structural understanding actually sound like? What should you be listening for? You want to hear them talk about things like reliable steel connectors, quality framing systems, and using engineered timber for strength. They should be obsessed with how loads are distributed to keep the house stable. This is like the secret language of a house that's built to last. And finally, you have to vet their communication style. Remember, this is going to be a long-term relationship. Do they actually listen to you?
Are their suggestions helpful and honest? Do they have a clear system for keeping you in the loop? Seriously, how they talk to you from that very first meeting. It's a massive clue about how the entire project is going to feel.
So, when you actually take the time to go through that checklist, to really do your homework and choose wisely, the payoff is just immense. You're not just dodging a bullet and avoiding a nightmare. You're actively building a strong legacy.
I mean, the rewards speak for themselves, right? You get a home that is a true reflection of you, you get superior safety and that amazing peace of mind. It becomes a much better long-term investment. It can be designed to be sustainable. And maybe most importantly of all, you get to actually enjoy the journey from that first idea to your finished home without all the stress.
Because really, at the end of the day, that's what this is all about. A custom home isn't just a building. It's the place where your life's memories will happen. It's your legacy. And the builder you pick, they're the one laying the very first stone of that legacy.
So as you start on this incredible journey, always remember that your vision is one of a kind. It's yours. The real question you have to ask is, does the builder you're considering have a foundation of experience, quality, and integrity that's strong enough to support it?